This question says that XU, XV, and ZY are tangents. So I'll put those in red. XU, I'm going to call it UX. XV, I'll call it VX. I like to put the earlier letter first. And ZY are all tangents. Okay, to circle. XO is 17. I'm going to call it OX is 17. I'll just draw it in there. That whole thing is 17. So this whole distance is 17. OU is 8. And the question is find XZ plus YZ plus XY. I'm going to write it big here. XZ plus YZ plus XY. All right, what do I know here? I know that X is an external point and it touches two tangents of the circle. So these two segments are the same. UX and VX are the same, whatever. UX equals VX. What else do I know here? I know that this angle is a right angle, this angle is a right angle. Because when a tangent touches a circle, the radius to the tangent forms a right angle. So those are right angles. These are right triangles. Here, I'll put this one, I'll do the whole thing in red. This whole thing is a right triangle. So I know one side is 8, one side is 17. If you know your Pythagorean triples, you know that the other side is 15. So this is 15, this is 15. Or you can do the Pythagorean theorem, 8 squared plus UX squared equals 17 squared. And if you solve that, you get UX equals a square root of 17 squared minus 8 squared. So it equals 15. And now here's something else I know. I'll put this in blue. Here's an external point, and it touches two tangents of the same circle. W is a tangent point and V is a tangent point. So VY, I'll put these down here. VY equals, no, you know what? I'm going to put them up here with my other one. VY, I'm always putting the earlier letter first, equals WY. Because when there's an external point to two tangents on the circle, the segments are equal. And by the same token, here's this one, and they're not necessarily the same, so I'll do this one in purple as on the other side. ZW or WZ equals UZ. WZ equals UZ. And I don't know, that may be all I need here to get this. So let's check. I need XZ plus YZ plus XY. XZ, okay, UX minus UZ, the whole thing minus this little piece is XZ plus YZ, that whole line is going to be WZ plus WY plus, I think I might have to zoom out a little bit to fit all this. XY is VX minus VY. The whole line minus just this part is XY. So that's supposed to be VY there. Let me fix that so it really looks like a Y. And I've got it. VY equals WY. VY equals WY. One is added, one is subtracted. Let's say they were both 3. Whatever. They have to be equal. If I add it and subtract it, they cancel out. WZ equals UZ. WZ and UZ. One is added, one is subtracted. Let's say they were 4. Minus 4 plus 4. Cancels out. So all I'm left with is UX plus VX. They are equal to each other. Both of them are equal to 15. Calculated that using Pythagorean theorem or Pythagorean triples. 15 plus 15 equals 30. So the answer is 30. Now, I did a AI check. Google Gemini. Got it right. Chat GPT. Got it wrong. and Grok, which is the X AI or Twitter. What used to be Twitter AI got it wrong. And in fact, these two answers were the same. So if you just uploaded the picture and the question into AI and you went with 2 out of 3, between these three, you would have picked the wrong answer because 2 got the same wrong answer. Gemini got it right. So you have to know what you're doing to use AI to save you some time and busy work. But if you don't know what you're doing, don't know what the right answer is in the first place, don't blindly trust it because it could steer you wrong. Anyway, the answer is 30.